He died because he was trying to catch what he as a priest was supposed to be carrying. They had godly intention, but faulty execution. The ark was on a new cart. The oxen stumbled, and they tried to catch the presence when they should have been carrying the presence. They were trying to catch the presence when they should have been carrying the glory. And as a result, Uzzah was killed. The wrath of God, the anger of God was kindled because he tried to handle that. And David gets angry by what he reasons is an overreaction by God. God, you're doing too much. Come on. Look at what we're trying to do here. We're trying to do here. Come on. Come on. We're trying to do that. We're trying to do this here. We're trying to do this. And it was a simple mistake. And you kill a guy? Come on, God. So he gets angry by what he thinks is an overreaction. How many times have we gotten angry with God because we think that God's just, you just overreacting, God. It don't take all that. And God is talking to him. Or rather, he's angry with God, and he's at this point. He's just what's going on? And as a result of him dying, this dude dying because he's trying to catch what he should have been carrying. Again, they got good intentions, but their execution is faulty. It's careless. Don't get mad at God because God holds you accountable for doing or for not doing what you knew to do. That's what I hear from God. So look, don't get mad at me. I told you how to do this. You chose to build a cart. You chose to put that thing on, put my presence on something you created. You chose to have it pulled by a beast of burden. It's not supposed to be pulled. It's supposed to be carried. Oh, God. That's what it sometimes looks like in worship. It seems like folk are trying to pull in the presence of God, pulling it. You know, just people burden. It's just like, it's a struggle. Have you ever been there? It's just like there's a struggle. Worship team is struggling. Musicians are struggling because they're trying to pull the presence. We're trying to pull it in. We're trying to push it in when we should be carrying it in. Oh, this is good this morning. It should be on our shoulders. And we get mad when it seems like God is overreacting. When God checks a fool. Huh? So David gets angry with God. He says, he just throws up his hands. Frustrated and angry. And what does he do? He suspends the mission. He says, bunk this. He's afraid. His fear colors his perspective, and he deems that the mission that God called him to do was too dangerous to proceed. So the mistake caused him, what he now does, he suspends the mission and he allows the ark to remain for 3 months in the house of Obed-Edom. So he's a little frustrated, a little fearful, a little angry. So what he says, okay, God, since you're gonna make this thing hard, I'm just gonna leave it there. I ain't gonna do what you told me to do. So I don't know if David, I don't know if David was pouting. I don't know if David was maybe he was trying to regroup. all we know is that it remained in the house of Obed-Edom as David is regrouping. Maybe he's evaluating, assessing the strategy. I don't know what maybe he's just pouting. He done went on about his business, gone to Jerusalem. He left the presence behind. He left the presence, but he made the mistake. They made the mistake. God responded in justice. He left it, and now he's gone to Jerusalem. And then word gets to David 3 months and say, you know what? Hey, David.